你好 We're on Lesson 6, Dialogue 2, 第六课对话2 of Integrated Chinese 4th Edition Volume 1, and I am going to explain directional complements and also some related concepts. There are two directional complements, 来 and 去, and you can read about it on grammar point number 6 on 第168页. Page 168 in your 课本, your textbook. Directional complements are written after the verbs and it gives direction to the verb. The complement 来 signifies movement towards the speaker, so it means to come towards. Here are some examples. 你什么时候回来? When will you come back? Recall that 回 means to return, and 来 means towards the speaker. So return towards the speaker would be come back in the coming direction, right? 你什么时候回来? When will you come back? The second example is 进来. 进 means to enter, and the direction of this action of entering is toward the speaker. So the speaker is inside the room, telling someone outside, saying, come in, 进来. Let's look at the third example. 你可以5点到我的办公室来. You can come to my office at 5 o'clock. 到 can mean to go or to come, right? Depending on the context. By adding 来, it makes the direction really clear that it's towards the speaker. Come to my office. The directional complement 去 signifies movement away from the speaker, or the speaker's own movement away from the current location. So 去 means to go towards. Example, 快进去吧. Hurry up and enter. How about you go in already? So the speaker is outside of the room telling someone hurry up and go in. 我等一下回去. I'll go back in a while. Again, 回 is to return, and 去 is in the direction away from you, so to go. So 回去 is to go back. 等一下 is an expression meaning in a while. 我等一下回去. I'll go back in a while. The third example says, 老师，我可以到您的办公室去吗? Teacher, may I go to your office? Again, we have this 到 that could be translated either as go to or come to or get to, depending on the context, but when you say 去, it means go to your office. So clearly the student is not at the teacher's office and is asking the teacher, may I go to your office? 到您的办公室去. Since in this second example I used 等一下 in a while, I felt that it would be a good time to talk about how to use 等. It was introduced in Dialogue 1, but we didn't go through it very much and there were a lot of questions. So let's take a look at some examples on using 等. 等 means to wait for. So usually you have a subject waiting for an object, right? 我等你. I wait for you. The person that is doing the waiting is the subject, is in front of 等. 我等你. I wait for you. 我在办公室等你. I wait for you in the office. 我等你. That's your subject, verb, object, so your place would be in front of the 等. 我在办公室等你. I wait for you in the office. I may not just be waiting for a person, I may be waiting for your phone call. 我等你的电话. 电话 means telephone and it also means phone call. I wait for your phone call. You can also say 我等你给我打电话. Now I'm waiting for an action. I'm waiting for you to give me a call. I'm waiting for you to call me on the phone. You may also say 请你等我. Please wait for me. You, please wait for me. 请你等我. Earlier I used 等一下 as a time word meaning in a while, and it's kind of used like this. 我们等一下要到学校去. We, in a while, will go to school. and so use it just like a time word in the step vo T position in a while. But 等一下 can also mean to wait for a while. And when it is to wait for a while, you can also say 等一等, which means the same. And so when you say 请等一下, 请等一等, please wait for a while, wait for a bit, it makes it sound more polite. 请等一下, 请等一等. I hope you found my explanations of the directional complements 来 and 去, and also how to use the verb 等 helpful. The directional complements again can be found in Grammar 6 in your textbook, and that can be found on page 168第168页。谢谢，再见。